Hello guys, welcome to Channel Bob here, and as you can see, I'm back in Everquest and I'm back in the familiar cold green skin of bug rot. Yeah, kind of had a. I've first of all I haven't been playing basically because I've been very ill for the last few weeks. I know that the rumours flying around that I've been moonlighting in Elder Scrolls Online, but no, not the case. Kind of wish I'd have been in a way, and I wouldn't have been so bloody ill. But no, I've just basically been ill. That's all it's been. I've kind of essentially done. I haven't done any gaming basically, apart from the odd moment where I, would sort of switch it on and 5 minutes later think to myself, I just can't manage this at the moment, and turn it off again. God damn it, where did that ravenous brute go? Yeah, so that's the reason for the channel inactivity. I've just been too ill to do anything at all. But we're back, yeah, and in a moment. Well, I'm back, I should say. In a moment of madness yesterday, I ground transferred all of mugwort stuff back to bug rot, and I think this is kind of where I'll be staying, to be honest. Before I got ill, I was kind of struggling with the game anyway. I was finding it quite difficult to just make progress. Enthusiasm was low. Oh god damn it! Yeah, mugwort would kind of come to a bit of a stop at level 35 at a hell level. Enthusiasm to get through it was almost non-existent. So even before I was in, I wasn't really making too much in the way of progress. But yeah, I just thought to myself, go with your highest level character. You like the model, you love the trolls. It's the same class as we've already got one or two other characters that are the same class. Just go with the highest level character you've got of the class that you like playing. Yeah, and just see where we go. And that's what I did. I ground transferred, which I always do. Always find a little spot somewhere to do it. Yeah, and that's it. And now I'm with bug rot, enjoying it, making progress, coming up to level 42. I come to Kunark as well because I don't really know too much about Kunark. I think, as I said before, I didn't really do a huge amount back in the day. I think it was because essentially, sort of even coming here now, it's still a bit problematic. It's the verticality of the levels. Back in, apart from the odd zone. And obviously, particularly the Karanas, where I spent a lot of time. A lot of the zones are sort of quite, just quite flat, and I think with Kunark, I think sort of an increase in level design skill, I guess, maybe. Some may say not. And I think the engine as well was upgraded from the vanilla game. Just allowed them to do more with the levels, and they certainly did. And they're very interesting. I mean, I've just been exploring the Frontier Mountains. I've been exploring it here for a little bit today, and it's good. I mean, it's what I like doing in MMOs, is exploring, and I think that's kind of why my enthusiasm has been quite low for the game for a number of months now. Is because as you all know, I've said it before, it happens in other MMOs. I just kind of repeat content over and over again until you just get sick of it. But I kind of force myself to make the break, choose a class, get myself over to zones that I haven't really spent any time in before. This one I don't think, and just do some different stuff. Yeah, and it's kind of reinvigorated me. I think I'm kind of enjoying the game again. Looking forward to making progress. I'm gonna be probably going to hit up City of Mist at some point soon, because I know that's pretty good from a shaman point of view. I think it's good. It's a very good dungeon anyway, but I think from a shaman point of view, it's doubly good because of the faction stuff for the Goblin Adept. I'm kind of avoiding the cast. It's a bit of a pain in the arse. Yeah, but it's a good dungeon from a shaman epic point of view, and I think I need to be thinking about that at some point. It's God knows how I'll do it, but but I will. Maybe I'll call on the channel to come and help. But yeah, I'll definitely be looking at starting progress there. I noticed I've also got what I need to do is also fill in some. There we go. Another one of those brutes. They're pretty cool. I've also got some equipment gaps to fill in, which I was surprised at. I mean, Bugrot here doesn't actually have any shoes on at the moment. I don't quite know why. I think a pair of large banded boots have kind of gone missing somewhere, and yeah, no, I'm not sure where they are. They're probably in his bank, or they're probably in a bank somewhere for one of the characters. God damn it. Okay, yeah, maybe still mugworts, I don't know, but yeah, I need to upgrade some stuff, boots being one of them, and I've still got some banded armour on as well, so I need to have a look at that. I also plan my plan is still to get a full set of totemic armour to quest that myself, so yeah, I'm going to be getting back on that. I know that a lot of people quite like the actual proper quest you get in the game, and I love doing them, so I'm going to be doing that. So yeah, a lot coming up, hopefully, over the next month or so. I'm kind of hoping to, of course, the next week is kind of get things back on track a bit, start doing more footage and whatnot in places that I haven't done footage of before, which is good for me. Yeah, and doesn't mean that you guys are watching the same stuff. So yeah, a lot going on. I've got some equipment gaps to fill in, got some questing to do, some leveling to do. If anyone's got any tips for sort of Kunark, let me know. Anywhere, any good sort of good hunting spots, just shout them out and I'll go and have a look. Anywhere you want to see particularly, just shout it out again, and I'll go and have a look at that as well. Quite happy to do anything, pretty much. Just happy to be back in the game, I think is the phrase I'm looking for. These guys see also, I'm kind of just outside the giant fort, actually, around the back, I think, probably. This ledge that I'm on seems to be a pretty safe place to pull to, so yeah, I've had no problems here so far, no ads and stuff. Giants can't see me through the wall. So yeah, it's all been pretty good. Experience is okay as well. I think probably, apart from the ravenous brutes and a couple of the giant types, a lot of the mobs here are probably maybe too low dark blue. Some of them are even light blue. But I'm kind of just easing myself back into it, really, just sort of getting a hang of how things work. Yeah, before I venture out and do something a bit more interesting. Let's have one more mob before we go. Giant down there. Yeah, let's have a giant. Mountain giant bray. I think these guys are. Yup. I'm going to pull two of them. Oh, it must be great when you get as a shaman when you get your. I'm not sure what the cooldown time on it is, but it must be great when you get your epic, and you can, like, from a mana point of view, you know, it's quite easy to keep 2 or 3 mobs rooted and, you know, and dotted, basically, because you're super duper mana free dot, basically. Oh, resisted. Okay, so this guy's going to be a bit of a tough one. I think we've got the mana though. God damn it. Some of them are pretty yeah, some of them are pretty easy going with the go away. Oh, God's sake, I pressed the wrong button. I was about to press back on my pet and I pressed go away. God damn it. Okay, well, let's get some mana back, because I've got a feeling I might be casting Venom of the Snake a couple of times. I'm not sure if these giants drop forest loops. I have to say that, apart from gems and some pages and stuff, drops haven't been particularly brilliant so far. But obviously they're just, you know, normal vanilla mobs, so can't complain. Oh, root held, that's pretty good. I'll refresh it though. Anyway, yeah, I hope everyone's doing okay. I've got no idea what's going on in the server, to be honest with you. I know that I've read a couple of things, and I think that there's some disappointment from a beta point of view, from a testing viewpoint. But I've kind of got a bit of a plan for that. I'm going to try and do. I've copied Bugrot across to the beta server. I'm going to try and do a series of videos and see if it works. The plan is for me to run around for long periods of time while I'm recording, doing stuff, and then with with the help of the community and maybe you guys sort of watching, then you maybe you'll see things that are wrong and need correcting, and we can kind of put in bug reports for those. Yeah, I mean, I'll run around as much as I can with Bugrot within sort of the level range that he is. Yeah, so I thought that might be quite a good idea. Maybe just try and push the beta testing along. No idea if it'll work, but I'm sure if I sort of run around and explain what I'm doing as much as I can, you guys watching, yeah, maybe we can get some beta testing done that way and pick up some bugs and whatnot. So that's kind of a bit of a plan that I've got, but we'll see how we go. As I said, Bugrot is on there already, so I think the copier, I think the beta copy command wasn't working for a bit, but it seems to be working again now, I think. So yeah, we'll give that a go. That might be quite interesting. I can show you Velius anyway, and maybe we can pick up some bugs. Anyway, guys, I think that's enough for now. I'm sort of back, and hopefully this week I'll get a couple more videos up. Hope everyone's okay, and I'll speak to you again soon.